Welcome back, ladies and gents. We are just where we left off at the end of the last video, right outside of Tengu's vault. Everybody's still wounded. I haven't ran the game at all to get people healed. We're just going to get out of here. We're going to head south. I think. Yeah, I think we're going to head south. Hold on. All right, if you press M, the map first comes up, and that might not be directly on you, but then if you press M again, it'll center on you. I'm going to head south. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to come down here in this area. So I've been here, I think. Yeah, we've been around here, I believe. And we've obviously been to this area. But I want to see what's here without actually going down into this yet. So let's see what I can do. I will try to... Well, we want to go around Venge. We don't want to walk directly through Venge. So I'm going to come here to start with. And we'll see, although I want everybody, not just that prisoner. My first thought is to go back to home base and get armor and weapons for these guys. This hellhole makes... What do you say? This hellhole makes the hive seem like paradise in comparison. Oh, by the way, Esfer, I thought I was doomed to lose a mind in that place. This guy, by the way, is not part of my group. He is still hanging around. I'm not going to accept him because he's a cockroach. I don't do anything with them. I have no use for them. Just soon they didn't exist in the game. Personal opinion. What is this? Hex. Heck, didn't we release a Hex from prison? This just says outlaws, but they look like dust bandits. But they're not part of the dust bandits. That's interesting. Oh, and we're allied with them. Wait a minute. Outlaw? Was there an actual faction called Outlaws? Yeah, there is. They absolutely look like dust bandits, though. Interesting. Excuse me. Again, if anything I have ever done has... You know, Joe is still carrying... Shrike is still unconscious, so Joe is carrying Shrike. So we're going to have Agnew see if he can handle this thing. And I'll make sure all of you are on hold. Although the archers can do their thing. Okay, Agnew, yeah, you didn't do too bad. He needs the experience. Let's press on down to here. Now the game should have to pause and load at some point because, again, I just started the game up. Nothing has been loaded. What in the world is all of that? Oh, that looks like Holy Nation. Yeah, that's Holy Nation. I can tell by the orange. Or maybe what looks to be pink. All right, Agnew, you want to do it again, buddy? Where you at? The rest of you guys stop right there. His attack is still -10. Oh, he's going to go down. Oh, they took it. The archers took him down, though. All right, let's let him reboot. We'll have Burn come over and heal him. Repair him, I should say. All right, good to go. They will slowly regenerate over time. Excuse me, just like a human would, as long as it's not red. Nothing there is red yet. Let's just keep... That looks like that's... Let's kind of head in that direction. We'll see what these guys are. Oh, there's some more. Let's just have everybody do it. They're popping up out of the ground. Okay. Did he say bruh? No, rug. Okay. The eye, yep. Let's keep going. We'll see what these guys are. Are they ninjas? Grass pirates. Yeah, if they interfere with us, we will take... You know what? Let's do it anyway, because I need to get some armor for this guy. And this guy, oh, Esfer is still with it. No, he is in my squad. He was not when I started this play. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Go away. Yes, get rid of you. I'm not interested in roaches. Let's see if I can get some type of armor or weapons. I also want to turn these guys off of hold, and I do not want you two in the ranged squad. I don't know why I didn't notice that beforehand. Wait, leave you there. Scroll down here. Right there. And right there. Okay. Okay, now everybody get situated. Yes, I know what I said. And we'll have you come and look at these. All right, well, for now, we're just going to take what we can get, and then as we... That's 0 protection. That's 0 protection. At least that's a little protection. You can't wear that? Wait a minute. Why can't you wear that? My Shek wear head protection. Why can't you wear that? You're a Shek, right? Yeah. I don't know why he can't wear that. This gives a little bit of attack damage effect. It doesn't give any armor, but we'll take it nonetheless. And then if he gets anything better, we'll just swap it out. All right, this is 39. That's 58. We'll take that. This is standard grade, so there we go. You can't wear that either. I don't know why he can't wear that. Why can't you wear that item? Maybe there's some certain items due to his horns, although his horns has been cut off. You notice he doesn't have horns. All right, that's standard grade. We'll take that because we can give it to this other guy. And we'll take that just in case I need to give it to the other guy. Find something better than 39 or standard grade. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And it's a saber class. I think on this here, the martial arts binding, there's only one grade. There's never any better or worse. I don't know why I'm taking... Well, I'm taking them because I can. All right, 58. That's going to be pretty good, so we'll hold on to that. That's what you have. So this right here would be for the other fella if I can't find anything better. I'm going to stop taking that stuff. I've got plenty of repair. Another standard grade. I don't think I checked you. Basically, I'm looking for a weapon better than 58 and armor better than standard grade. Now, this longsword is not too bad, although it's still a saber class, and I don't have any skill. Well, I don't have any in the horse chopper is also a saber class. It does do more damage. You know what? Let's choose that also. I didn't realize the horse chopper was also a saber. It doesn't, not what I consider a saber. All right, there's a 65. You know what? It weighs 4. This weighs 2. Let's... 65 is better than 58. Was that this guy? Yeah. And what is this? Oh, that's just junk. All right, go and talk to this other guy, please. And, oh, he's got... All right, we'll give you... Yeah, this is really crap. I'd rather have you this. And then drop the rest. You don't have anything here, so we'll give you that. And we'll give you this saber. Head protection is good, though. We'll leave that. And I'm going to drop this. We don't need the weight. And I guess I'll give you a couple of these. All right. Good enough for now. If we see anyone... Actually, we'll stop at this way station because I believe... Well, let's see who these people are first. Blood Raiders. They might have some armor that I can use. Let's come over here. Oh, the dogs took them out. All right, archers? What's your problem? There we go. All right, let's go over here and look at these Blood Raiders. And I'll take Sinclaid. I'm gonna call him Sinclaid. You should be able to wear that. Yeah, there we go. These are very heavy, 7, 9, and 75. They're better than what you have on. And these boots are better than what you have on because you have nothing on. We'll let that be. Was there only 2? No, there's 2 more over there. Make sure I look at everybody here. You know what? I'm going to grab this food also. All right, we'll take this hat, these pants, and these boots for the other guy. These are all shoddy. Yep, everything is shoddy. So only if I find something better than shoddy am I going to pick it up now. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? That's a combat cleaver. Ooh, it's just so... You know, it's crap, but I'd rather them start getting combat cleaver experience. Is this a combat cleaver? Yes, it is. Okay, other guy, come over here. I just realized that what I was looking at is combat cleaver. Okay. And were these 2? Okay, that's 29, and you have 35. No. 35. And what do you have? 29. Drop that and come over here and get this. All right, 35 is better than 29, and that is a combat cleaver, which is what the rest of the guys are using right now. All right, let's come over here. See if we can find one better than 35. Shoddy. That's what I already looked at. Shoddy, standard grade. No, we don't want that. And 35. All right. That looks like that's all of them. So, Sinclaid, you trade with him. This is 1225. This is 102270. 90% head protection, 100% perception. Don't care about that. 122560 with 102270. You know what? I'm actually going to leave the spiked helmet he has on. Give him these boots, and this is 132590. 100. This is 60. You know, I'd rather leave these on also. All right, so at least now they've got combat cleavers, which is what everybody else has. That right there, maybe. Is that the way station? Yeah, I want to go to that way station because I think, well, I know. If I can find a surgeon, I can give prisoner a name, and I don't have to refer to him as prisoner. Interesting route. I was going over there. There we go. Can I talk to you? Yeah, let's see what he's selling. Also, we want to look at this loot right here. So stop right there. Have Joe run over here and talk to this. Although that is a hiver. But they're not all hivers. This must be the... Oh, wait a minute. Is this a trade guild? Ooh. Now, we're at war now with the United Cities, and I believe the trade guild is allied to them. Traders Guild. Oh, they're still 0 with us. Okay, let's talk to him. Show me what you've got. Yeah, he doesn't have anything I need. Although I may buy that. I forgot I was carrying that food. Shrike is still... She's normal. She can get off of Joe now. Or Joe can put her down. I think... Ferdinand... These things are very expensive. $5.45 for one. These are $4.51, but these do double. I'll just buy them all and be done with it. I'd rather have too much food than not enough. Okay. Thank you. Now let me look at these. These fellas again look like they might be outlaws, but because they look like dust bandits. They're blood raiders. Okay, Sinclair, come over here and see what they've got here. 35 is what I already have. Oh, there's standard grade. We will take that. So we'll drop that, take that. This guy's getting up. We're going to have to fight him, I believe. Stone, can you come? Stone is really wounded. Oh, he fell down. Never mind. 29, shoddy. 35, which is what we have already. Standard grade. All right. Prisoner, come over here and take the standard grade. I think, well, let's compare. 14, 19, 75. You know what? 100 in stomach. 60, 60. You know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to do it because I can. All right. There's some more weight to it, and it'll help build his stamina. Also, his look at the dogs. Let them attack, and then we'll just run through. They can handle that pack of dogs easily. Okay. He just look. He's grabbing the meat from that. Who is that? They're grabbing the meat from that dog. It looks like. I think that's a dog. Oh no. Oh, these are slavers. What is this? Rebel farmers. Okay, so he was... What was he doing? Oh, he put shackles on him. Okay, that's what was going on there. Also, I did say Joe could put her down, so put her down. Where are you guys at? There you are. All right, let's continue walking over here. I don't know if there's going to be a surgeon in here, but I'm going to check. There must be... Yeah, there's not going to be anything useful on these rebel farmers. But I was hoping maybe there would be... Whoever they were fighting, they might have won one. Downed one of them. Doesn't appear to be the case. Shrike, how bad off are you? Hold on. Come over here. All right, while we go and look in here, I'm going to have Shrike come lie down. And anyone else that needs to lie down. I'll see if there's anyone worse than Swift. We got a couple. Because we're limited in the number of beds we have here. All right, Shrike, you definitely go there. You guys are all good. Okay, so we'll have Stone go next to you. You there. May as well have Jennifer lie down. And Sonya. Oops. Can't see the top anymore. Sonya, lie down. All right, now while you guys are doing that, let me look for... Forget the camera, right? Tech hunters. Drifters. Swift. She could probably join us. I've already got a Swift. Traders Guild pacifier. Hex. Boy, Hex is a popular name, isn't it? In the world of Kenshi. No, I don't... Oh, there's a... That is a plastic surgeon. Okay, I think I've got to make this character... Come over here and talk to him. He is a greasy, alcoholic-looking fellow, spinning a scalpel in each hand as he talks to you. What'll it be, my man? Haircut? Facelift? 200 cats. Sure, I'll have a facelift. What's worse that could go wrong? All right, so here you can change their names. I don't want him to be called Prisoner. We're going to call him... Garp. If you get the reference, kudos. Let's see here. And I want your idle stance to be number 7. There we go. Okay, you're not hunched over, so I don't have to change anything else. That's fine. We'll confirm. All right, 200 cats. He's now known as Garp. Let's come outside. And while I'm waiting, Joe, go to Sinclaid. Take that food and cook that food while we're right here. I don't know if I can start a campfire right here. No, I got to move out some. Well, got to move out a lot. Right there. Just go cook that food. There's a spider. Is that a mechanical spider? I'll have to look into that. Position the map so I can see where he's going. Right there. All right, that's all the food cooked. No, auto haul. Dismantle. Let me see what this... Oh, man, did I just dismantle that without taking all the food? I think I did. Are you... Yep. Let's come over here. See what the situation is with this thing. I don't know that I've ever seen an iron spider this far out. I don't recall it anyway. Why don't you give him a go run for his money, Joe? Let's see what you can do. We'll slow it down just a little bit. I was already on medium speed, but I'll go all the way down to slow or normal. Oh, he took him out. Minimal damage. All right. We'll go back. Let's see if these guys are ready to get up. Jennifer, come on down. In the meantime, Joe, you run up. And Sonya can come down. Luquin. Or Lou, as apparently as he likes to be called. And Stone. All right. Anyone else? We've already paid rental for the beds, so let's see if there's anyone else that can, like... Swift. Can lie down. Hot Longs can go down. 30 seconds. It won't be long. That's it. Garp is minimally wounded. Again, due to things I've previously stated, these are going to be 1 hour videos. Which means less action. because we still have to do all the maintenance stuff that's required to play the game. I don't like to cut any of that stuff out. I like to post the raw video with very minimal editing. I only edit if I absolutely have to. For example, the recording stops or something like that, then I have to edit two together. And then, or if I say something that's obviously incorrect and it has a bearing on anything, I may put text over the screen to correct what I said. All right, let's go. We're going to have to go around this way because we don't want to go through. Although it is nighttime. No, it's... We didn't get a good jump on it. All right, let's have... I don't know, let's have Garp go take this. Where are you guys going? Where on earth are you guys going? Okay, Garp's down. Let's have Sinclaid go and take this. Oh. He needs to get... They've got to get their skills up. They've got to get their toughness up. They're going to go down, but that's just part of the training. All right, Luquin. All right, finally. All right, so you guys can now go off a hold to repair or to... I want to make sure these are not... Yeah, these are slavers. Whew. Okay, pick these guys up. Luquin, where you at? Who's right here? Garp? Shrike? Who is... Moo. Moo, pick up Sinclaid. Oh, he's way back there. And then Griffin, pick up Garp. He's way back there. Who's right here? I guess that was Garp. All right. Because we don't want them lying on the ground because these slavers will take them. Let's get everybody together again. And we'll press on in this direction. I think. Yeah, this is the direction we want to go. Right here. Hold on, I got an email and I checked it. Now my phone is dark. I can't see my timer. Let me open it again. There we go. All right, dog. You can't run us down, so we're just going to press on. Joe, I want you to give Ferdinand all that food you're carrying. No room. It's fine. You can eat that sandwich. Sandwiches are good. In fact, I think I'll make a sandwich when I'm done here. All right, let's head in this direction because we want to skirt this. It's already 4:30, so these lasers will start again soon. Problem is, this is now hostile territory to us, being the UC is at war with us. So we got to be careful. We'll run into a big squad of samurai. We got some grass pirates, I think. Yes. Well, are these guys... Oh, he lost an arm! Sinclaid! I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't realize that. Okay. However, I am prepared for that. Ferdinand. Let's give Sinclaid a... Let me move this over. A left arm. All right, we'll give him that arm. Good as new. Sorry, buddy. All right, we'll let you guys in squad 1. Make sure you're off passive. You are, so we'll just stop right here, and then we'll fight as required. This is not going to take long at all. Although I'm thinking these grass pirates may have ninja swords. So let's have... You're still... All right, let's have Joe check... No, Griffin's got the big bag. Let's have Griffin take a look. Nope, that is a saber. Still will look for anything above shoddy grade. You're carrying someone also. They have crap armor. The dust bandits have better armor. Yeah, I saw that guy standing up. It's nothing that really need to... It won't take long. I'm trying to leave the game running so these guys can do a little extra healing. Normally I pause. All right, that is standard grade. I think these guys already have standard grade though, don't they? Yeah, standard and standard. Yep, so we would need something better than standard grade. Let's go ahead and check this guy way over here. I'll take that food. All right, we'll come back here. I don't remember exactly where I left off, but it was right in that area. I don't think we're going to find anything better than standard grade. I don't know if they have a leader or a boss. Yeah, standard grade is the best they had. I didn't realize there was 5 lying here. Okay. We'll gather up again. See if there's anybody that can be put down. He's negative 31, so he's still unconscious. I think that Garp can be put down. Yep, Garp is good to go. All right, let's see. You know, I don't see the lasers. Where are the lasers at? Let's try heading directly south. I think we're far enough over we can go directly south now. I see another group up here. These could be grass pirates. I want to check and see if they're raiders. They're grass pirates. All right, so no worries if we engage them. Nobody here on hold. Sinclair is still blood loss KO. I'm going to check these fellas for armor. At some point, they have to have a leader or a boss in charge of them, I would think. You would think they would have better... At least I would think they would also have better armor. That's generally the case with dust bandits, at least. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Gather back together. Let's give Joe that meat. Next time we stop, I'll have him cook it. And I think we can continue right on to here. I don't know where you guys are going, but I want you back together again. Okay. Go to here. I just determined to break it. That's a problem when you get a larger squad. Now, to some degree, you can mitigate this by going to AI and the formation. Right now, it's set on random. You can also set it to military or caravan. And caravan makes them in a long, straight line, if I'm correct. What, are these grass pirates? Yes. All right, so let's do this first. All right, and I think caravan, they're supposed to be in a long line. Formation used when squad members are following a leader. Doesn't really look like that's what they're doing, though, does it? No. We got some more grass pirates. We'll just take these guys out. Oh, there's a laser. There's another one. Ooh, are we too far east? We might need to go west some more. And then let's see if we can get them to change to military. I think this is a formation like you see the samurai and the Holy Nation walking in. Although I don't know if it works. Certainly doesn't appear to be doing it now, unless you have to set one, set everybody to follow the leader except for one guy. Let's get rid of him and then set everybody else to follow Joe. And then we'll see. First of all, I have these guys. Okay, yeah, it looks like they just got into formation. Let's see. Nope. Follow. No, I seen them moving around there. It looked like they were trying to, but it didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, it did. They are in formation. Okay. They're just... The cattle are causing issues because they're so large. We still need to go west. Are we going west? Yes, we are. Oh, we need to go north. A tad bit. I don't want to get too close to... Is it Brink over here? Or Black Scratch? I forget which one is the first one. We still need to keep... Oh, I was in a house. Oh, it's right there. What town is that? It's Brink. Yeah, I was trying to avoid getting too close to them. We may be in luck because it's going to be dark here in a moment and these lasers will stop. Oh, we got to fight these guys. What are you? Are you the little robots? Yeah. All right, let's attack them. Also, I want to go back to... Well, we'll just leave it in this formation. Either it works or it doesn't. All right, they're not going to have any armor worth... They're just not going to have any armor, I don't believe. There's something going on. That looks like crabs. Come on, dude. 2,200, I think these stop. No, they're still going. So it's not 2,200. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, these are crabs. And these are dinosaurs. All right, we want Joe. These are dinosaurs, so we're going to go to... Oh, I forgot to sell that. Me too. Joe and Moo can handle these two dinosaurs. Joe. Also, I need all of you guys on hold. Joe, take the one on the left. And Moo, take the one on the right. Good, you got good separation. They can't hit you both with an AoE. Oh, Joe? All right, we're good. Come back here. Two more dinosaurs. What time does that? I thought that stopped at 2,200, but obviously not. You think 10 o'clock at night? All right, that should be it. All right, these crabs. I'm just going to push through them because we can't afford to dally here. I want to get across this area. Let's just click right here. No, that's not really... I don't want you to go... I guess that'll be all right. Let me click further over here. All right, what is that? See what we got here. More weak thralls. Just want to get across these before daylight. For laser light. There's some interesting looking trees right here. It looks like something from No Man's Sky. Really does. That would be... Oh, I forget what the red is. Blue is energy. But I forget what it's called. That is land bats, I believe. All right, we're in Stobe's Gamble. So I did say I wanted to see what was here because we came through here in a previous video and then we saw this sniper tower and I saw what looked to me like a wall or fencing going across here. So I want to go down there and see if that is the case. Although these things usually... Who are they fighting? Are they fighting a gorilla maybe? Let's see. No, they're fighting bugs. Yeah, bugs. Oh, is that the free settlement? All All right, let's just keep heading on through here. Maybe they'll entertain each other. I see another group up there ahead of us, though. Let me see what the food situation looks like. Ferdinand and Tiny. We're still good on food. I know we got, what, 3 extra mouths, or 2 extra mouths to feed now. No, 3. Let's keep going. Let's grab everybody and click right here. See if we can make it down there. All right, it looks like they're going to go around this lake. Wait, isn't this where the big gorilla was? No, I don't want you to go through the water. No, we're not going through the water. Go ahead and go around. There's a single land bat over there. Might be the soul survivor. There's a gorilla. Is he going to attack us? Yes. All right. You know what? I'm going to have Shrike see if she can handle this gorilla now. The rest of you guys go right there. Make sure you stay on hold. We're going to look at Shrike and see what she can do. Oh, she got hit. Keep dodging, girl. 70 and 105. The gorilla is so big, I can't really see what she's doing. Let's try this side. 125, a flying kick, I would say. Another one, 125. Problem is, he's got much more stats, much more health than her. So she has to consistently do a lot more damage. 68 and 103 is looked like a knee and a punch. Left punch. Well, she's getting better. Still got a ways to go. I don't know if she can take him. What kind of gorilla was this, by the way? Let me pause. It's just a regular adult gorilla. By the way, it's my understanding, I do believe, if memory serves right, that even though she has a bounty, anything under 10,000 will just go away. All it needs is time. All right, so she won that battle. Barely. Let's get back on the road. Come down here. Trying to stay out of the water. Or the acid, maybe I should say. I don't think that gorilla respawns. That big gorilla. Also don't think I want you guys to stay over here a little further. Yeah, we'll go right over here. Go around this water. What is that? That looks like it's got wheels. Okay, there is a single land bat coming for us over here on the left. He gave up. Pause there just for a minute while I look at this. What outpost? Oh, there's an outpost over there somewhere. Unless this is it. Hold on. I just saw it on the other side of this. We missed this before. I thought this looked like wheels. I thought it was a giant vehicle of some sort, but on the other side you can see these things. Those are not wheels. All right, come over here and let's see what this outpost is all about. I don't think I've seen it before. Well, obviously we didn't because it just said we discovered it. All right, so hold right there. What is this? Old Empire supply storage. I don't know what would be in there. Let's have Joe go take a look. Let's put this back in case there's some spiders, and then we will go to Ferdinand and get rid of that Me Too weapon. Okay, let's see what's here. Is it locked? Yep, it is locked. All right, let's See the skill. We've got lock picking 72, 61, and 61. All right, Moo, you come and pick this, please. You need the practice. Also, put that back. You're not fighting the dinosaur anymore. I don't know what that is. I can't even imagine what that would be. Unless it was something in space. And well, if it fell from space, it wouldn't be in that good a shape, I believe. All right, Moo, come back here. Open that door, please. All right, are there spiders in there? Oh, why are you closing it? Don't close it. Open. No spiders. Let's see what we got. Moo, come on inside and open this, please. Although it's very easy. I do not need any of that. I will take the advanced first aid kits. I have a ton of them, it seems like. A lot of them, I should say. I don't know what a ton is in a game. Ancient. Hey, we'll take those food rations. They're 125. They're the same as food packs, 125. I want to not forget this in the middle here. What was this? An old supply depot, it said. Nope. All right. 39%. A little more difficult, but it didn't take long at all. RNG. A masterwork grade. Yes, we can use that. And a guardless katana. I do want that. Let's continue on. Bread basket, nothing there. Now let's check these things. That's worth... Well, the value is 16, but I can only sell it for 4, so I don't want to lug it around. It's not worth it to me. Besides, I don't know where I'd sell it at right now. Have to keep it for a long time, I guess. 4,000. Now, if we're selling directly away, I would take it. But for only 4,000, it's not worth... Oh, more food. And more med kits. All right, they're fighting outside. Where are they fighting? Where are they? Where are you guys? Way back here. I guess you ran over there. Come back over here. All right, back to Joe. All right, that appears to be everything except these on the first floor. So let's check. That's only worth 3,000. Not even worth my time carrying it. It's that Grillo getting up, I believe. This is an Edge Type 1, but still something worth 37. You know what? I saw something over here. Bounty hunters. Oh, no, we have bounties on us. Let's see what happens. I want to take a look here before we... He's got his sword out. Oh, what is he doing? Getting meat. I should... Shrike, grab that meat. And this one? Is that? No. All right, those bounty hunters are going to keep going. All right, Shrike, before I forget, give this meat to Ferdinand. I don't want you to be carrying anything other than what you already have. And I believe that is everything downstairs. All right, let's see what's upstairs. We'll just work our way around. More food. Let's go ahead and check this. Come around here. All right, Moo, come and pick that lock. Got to get your skills up. What have we got over here? 2,000, not worth it. This is just copper. Nothing there. That's it. Nothing here that I want. Okay, let's go down. Let's go back out. Rejoin everybody. All right, that's Old Empire Supply Outpost. So let's keep going down here. We're in the area that I wanted to go to because I don't know about this area right here. And oh, there's an autosave. That screwed me up. Hold on. There we go. Let's see if we can come. Well, let me just look on the map because I don't want to go through the water. We'll go around this way. There's a single land bat. We'll have everybody hold here. How are you looking, Shrike? We'll have you go see what you can do with this land bat. You won. Heal yourself. Why aren't you healing yourself? Oh, you don't even have that mission. Medic. There we go. Also, are you able to be put down now? Yes. Let's put you down so that you get a little athletic skill as we walk around or run around. All right, we're in the land of giants now. See what the map shows. Okay, I think I want to come in this direction right here. Because I believe, yeah, we came through here before. In fact, that was the old Empire Supply Outpost that we looted previously. I'm pretty sure we went up this little indention here. So all of this area we did not see. Sniper Valley. I do remember that name, and I remember I don't like it. There is something right there, it looks like. Let me pause for a moment. What is that? It's got a flame coming out of the top of it. Is that like an old oil refinery? Or is that just a volcano with some weird... I would have sworn... I just saw something over here. This. What is that? Can you come over here a little bit, please, so I can move the camera in that direction? What was this targeting you guys? You're red. Who's targeting who? Shrike? What's targeting you? That thing. What is that? A sniper bot. Oh. What is hitting you, Shrike? Hang on. You guys come over here. You stop. See, this is what I'm afraid of. I think the reason this is called Sniper Valley? Sniper Valley? Oh, I forgot what it says. Sniper Valley or Sniper Alley. I don't remember. All right, somebody's shooting her, and I don't know where it's coming from. This is the problem. Where's she getting hit? All right, she's not getting hit now. Is it because of this rise? Yeah, because she could be hit from any other direction. So it must have been coming from this direction, I think. Well, logically, but the game, who knows? Oh, she just got hammered again. Shrike, I'm going to need you to move. You're going to lose a leg. She just got hammered again. Oh, these guys are shooting in this direction. Something from over here. Is it that sniper bot I just saw that was walking in this direction? All right, Joe, you're fast. Run over here. I don't see anything. How far away would they be? Shrike, I need you to come over here on this side. Oh, where'd that gorilla come from? He just spawned out of that rock. Did you see that? Get on this side. Okay, where is it? There he is, right there. Joe, take out this clown. What is his stats? Pretty good. Oh, he's a robot. Yeah, he's a robot. Sniper bot, right? All right, let's see. You didn't get really... You did well. All right, let's take this clown's weapon. It won't fit there, so I have to do it like this. And then take his other weapon, and then we'll drop it on the ground. And drop that on the ground. Oh, I don't know why you... Oh, masterwork. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Lo Quinn. Hold on, Joe, go talk to him. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, give him that masterwork and that guardless katana. That's what I wanted to do. Now, Joe, Agnew's is being targeted now. Probably a bad place to be paused. Take that. Get it off of him. Get everything off of him. That way if he wakes up, he's not going to be able to snipe at us again. Okay. Where are you guys pointing at now? Back in this direction. All right, who's being targeted? Joe's now being targeted. All right, Joe, run in this direction until we find him. Let me look. Are you still pointing in this direction? Yes, right in that direction there. Oh, there he is. Joe, here. Go, go, go. This guy's good. Yep. Oh, you know what, though? We're fighting a robot. Joe, take that back up. Do more damage with that. What did he say? Shit me. All right, again. I'm going to take this guy's weapon from him. I know in the long run it doesn't matter because they just respawn, despawn, and others respawn. But for now, at least this makes me feel a little safer. All right, so this is a bad place to linger, but I just wanted to see if there was a wall over here or some such. Let's go to Ferdinand and get rid of this food that he's carrying. Who is this gorilla fighting? Oh, this is the guy that just woke up. Oh, and so, where did you come? Why are they three now? Oh, there's another one. Oh, I need to get out of here. I didn't realize there was just a crap load of them. I wanted to see what this was. Probably an ancient tower of some sort, obviously, right? But I would have sworn we saw a wall. Everybody, come over here. Because we were over here. This is where we were previously, and I thought I saw a wall. All right, somebody's still being targeted. If we get far enough away... Well, I can't say that because... Who's being targeted? Sinclair. Just keep going. Just keep running. The pits. Oh, there's the wall. I knew I saw a wall somewhere here. Let's get over into the pits. Maybe that'll get rid of these snipers. Although that was Sniper Tower over here somewhere. Okay, I'm down to 1 minute left. I think we're going to recover right here in the pits. And I may go in and... The start of the next video, I will go and investigate maybe that wall. Oh, yeah, we're back in the crabs, though. What is this? Skin bandits. That's fine. All right, let's pause right here. All right. I've got 50 seconds left. I'm going to lie down some beds. I'm going to lay down some beds, and then we're going to lie down in the beds, and whoever needs to recover is going to recover. And then at the beginning of the next video, I'm going to see what's going on over here. Nothing even shows up. So I don't know what this is. I've never discovered it yet. Never discovered it before. Because we came here. Somewhere there's a tower. It doesn't even show. Oh, yeah. See, right here, we went up in this direction. So all of this is unexplored. But I do remember seeing these walls. But apparently, I can't tell if that's a wall or a compound behind it. I think it's a wall. Yeah, it's a wall. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that in the next one. In the meantime, please click on subscribe and like. There's some features I'm trying to use in YouTube, and I need 500 subscribers in order to do that. I would really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it would mean a lot to me. Until then, adios.